Pierre Cardigan is a revolutionary talent in the field of contemporary art. Tonight, we'll be having a look at some of his most crucial years, the Wallingford years. So how did Pierre Cardigan come to be working at a small science publisher in Oxfordshire?
With our proactive talent management programme, we're always looking for new team members. We just appointed a business vision stylist, a corporate mood board strategist, and a finance magician, and, well, basically we'd run out of job titles. And then someone suggested artist in residence. Everyone knows the great artists of agriculture, like Stubbs and Constable, so we are following a well-established business trend. But for us it was an enormous coup to get Pierre Cardigan to come and work with us.
What you have to understand is that Pierre is a genius. Van Gogh had his sunflowers, Monet had his water lilies. Pierre took a clump of Japanese knotweed and created a timeless masterpiece.
We wanted to integrate Pierre into the workflow of our organisation. We produce an abstract database and we thought he might enjoy painting that. Abstract art, if you will. However, he said this was constraining his talent and that he would just record that every day, people going about their business.
Ça! Bon. Note! Madame! Monsieur! Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Back to me!
Pierre is well known for his fiery temperament, so we always knew there would be artistic differences. One problem was marketing's insistence that all of his paintings should be done in the cabby green.
Tiens! Un touche-moi! En fin de c'est que tu prends la vert! Vert!
His green period was much misunderstood. He was, as ever, ahead of his time. Green, for Pierre, symbolised despair, futility, decay, peace. He loved it. Pierre believed colour was a weapon, and he used it like a flamethrower.
When I paint a person, I do not paint a person, I paint their soul. And if I cannot find their soul, I paint their trousers.
We suggested that he painted some portraits for the cabby staff database. He told us he was a classically trained artist and that naturally the portraits would have to be done in the nude. We said he could wear what he likes, but actually what he meant was that the portraits would have to be done in the classical nude pose. Sadly, only a handful of people were volunteering to be painted in the buff.
What is so incredible about Pierre is the way he takes conventions of representation of form and strips them back to their fundamentals. His governing board meeting 2015 is a prime example. Breathtakingly audacious.
I do not just breathe art, I sweat it and I sneeze it.
Our company is at the cutting edge of data visualization using technology, and it was really great that Pierre could represent this in his work and come up with all these new graphical interfaces.
As time went on, Cardigan began to delve into more conceptual art. One of his most innovative works was The Dish Ran Away with the Spoon, a piece constructed entirely with crockery and cutlery stolen from the staff restaurant. He built this in the ground floor kitchenette, but tragically, it was washed up and put away by the cleaners.
Art is a language, and one can write Shakespeare, but I prefer to swear.
Following Warhol and other conceptuals, Pierre developed a very challenging graphic text art using found materials. He reproduced signage from around the company. And the decontextualization forced you to really think about its meaning. It made me think, how would I wish to find the kitchen? Full of cake, with a well-stocked bar, with Jamie Oliver whipping me up a tasty sandwich.
I loved his self-clearing restaurant. I just thought, wow, tables that clear themselves, that's like magic.
Sadly, like many great artists, Pierre had inner demons that he struggled to keep under control. As he had demanded in his contract, the company built him a garret in the tower so that he could drink absinthe and contract consumption. His drinking became increasingly problematic, and when asked to come up with the design for the company building, he fell asleep before completing it. But the company decided to go with the design anyway. However, he was very upset when the company rejected his plasticine modelling of the executive management team, and after a prolonged bout of absinthe drinking, he turned violent and cut off an ear. Has anyone got a needle and thread?
After the ear misunderstanding, Pierre thought it best he leave the company and pursue his vision elsewhere. But he left behind a lasting legacy of unconventional, challenging,